Ghana has recorded 765 new cases of the COVID-19 disease across the country. This brings the cumulative number of cases to 71,533, with active cases standing at 6,411. According to the Ghana Health Service, as at Sunday, February 7, the total number of deaths had risen to 464. The number of clinical recoveries and discharges has also increased to 64,658. So far, 112 persons who tested positive for the disease were in severe condition, while 32 were in a critical state. The Greater Accra region still leads with the highest number of active cases, with 3,483 cases, while the Ashanti region follows with 1,067 active cases. In a related development, the Catholic Metropolitan Archbishop of Cape Coast, the Most Reverend Charles Gabriel Palmer-Bakel, has revealed that he was undergoing treatment for the coronavirus at the Ga East Hospital Infectious Disease Center in Accra. In a short video he recorded and shared on social media on Saturday from the hospital gardens, Archbishop Palmer-Bakel said he was sending the message out to his loved ones, reiterating that COVID-19 is real, assuring all that healing is equally real if we all do our best. He advised all to follow the 3 Ps: prayer, protocols and prayer, and continue praying and thanking God for the doctors, the nurses, the frontline workers for the great job they are doing.
My dear ones, this is just a video shot from the recovery garden at the Ga East Infectious Disease Center, where I am undergoing treatment for COVID-19. I just thought sending this message out to those of you who are my loved ones, at least will let you know I've survived it for 5 days, and therefore I encourage anybody who is afflicted not to be afraid, because yes, COVID is real, but healing is equally real if we will do the best. My advice is what I call the 3 Ps: prayer, protocols, and prayer. And you can add 2 more to it, and protocols and prayer, so it becomes 5. Let us continue praying, thanking God for the doctors, the nurses, the frontline workers, and the great good job they are doing. They are really stretched out and stressed out. They need our prayerful support, love, and concern for themselves and for anything God can help them to do.
The European Union, through the French Development Agency, has approved a €9.7 million grant for the Ghana Grid Company, gridco, to boost infrastructure works on the interconnection line between Ghana and Burkina Faso. A joint press statement said the grant was expected to increase electricity access in northern Ghana and exporting capacity to the sub-region, especially Burkina Faso. The EU grant facility will be used to finance the upgrade of an 18-kilometer-long, 161-kilovolt transmission line located between Ahojo and Anyumaso substation in Ghana's second-largest city, Kumasi. It would also support power transfer capacity from the south of the country up to Burkina Faso through the 330-kilovolt line from Kumasi to Bolgatanga, as well as reductions in transmission losses. The 330-kilovolt line project was initially financed with a $174 million loan from the AFD to gridco and a €4.8 million technical assistance grant from the European Union. The €9.7 million grant agreement was signed in Accra by AFD Country Director Christophe Cote and gridco Chief Executive Jonathan Amwakumba. The EU Ambassador in Ghana, Diana Concia, and the French Ambassador to Ghana, Anne-Sophie Ave, were present at the ceremony. Diana Concia emphasized the project's contribution to securing the overall Ghana-Burkina Faso interconnection line, which is a priority under the West African Power Pool. She said it's a great example of European partners coming together to support integration of regional electricity markets. This project would also directly benefit Ghana and will enhance the efficiency and reliability of the transmission network and strengthen electricity flows to the north, thereby contributing to industrialization of those regions and unlocking new economic opportunities. Mrs. Anne-Sophie Ave, Ambassador of France to Ghana, said France is a long-time and constant partner of gridco, and this agreement will strengthen one of the largest development investments of France for Ghana to enhance and upgrade electricity transport in Ghana and from Ghana. Jonathan Amwakuba, the gridco chief executive, on his part said the financial support from the EU represents a significant investment in the country's quest to remain the leading power transmitter in the sub-region. He said Ghana's long-standing relationship with the EU through AFD continues to prove instrumental in the delivery of quality access to electricity in West Africa in line with Goal 7 of the Sustainable Development Goals. Work has begun in earnest for a 500-seater capacity durbar ground at Nsutem in the Fantiakwa South District in the Eastern Region. Speaking at the sword-cutting ceremony for the construction, which was held at the project site, the Member of Parliament, Kofi Okyere-Jikum, noted that owing to the lack of a community center for the Nsutem community, the constituents are compelled to make do with an open space at the construction site for a number of community activities. He was of the view that the situation was very inconvenient when it rains, thereby necessitating the decision to construct the durbar ground and community center befitting the status of the Nsutem community in particular and the district in general. The new edifice, according to the MP, has an office, a vehicle parking area, and a seating area which can host a minimum of 500 people, among other amenities.
The purpose is to have a modern town hall where the community can meet for anything that requires gathering of the community. So we have here a town hall that will seat about 500 people at a go. Included in this, as you heard in the project, will be a smaller conference hall that can take about 40 people. It will also have offices for the administrators of the project. There will be toilet facilities, there will be water. So that whatever they want to do, the community can use it for funerals, they can use it for weddings, church programs and everything. So that it will benefit, rain or shine, whether it's raining or the sun, they are well protected inside a shed that can take all of them. It's a need of the community.
The MP said the project is expected to be completed within 6 months and it is being financed through the erstwhile Ministry of Special Development under the 1 million per constituency scheme. He further revealed that similar projects are ongoing in some towns and communities, namely Osino, Himang, Dwenase, Abompe, and Ahiamang in Chine. He entreated the general community members to give their maximum cooperation and support to the contractor so that the project can be completed on time.
This project is also one of the special projects from the Special Development Initiative, where the community itself decided that this is something that we need, and it's coming out of the 1 million per constituency project that are all over the place. It's one of them. As a matter of fact, in this constituency, we are building 5 of this type. And Usino, Emai, Dwenase, Abompe, and Ihiamenchine. That's the first phase. All the communities have requested for something like that. So we will continue with the next phase of the 1 million per constituency project.
The District Chief Executive of Fantiakwa South Assembly, Mr. Ajaben Intori, speaking with NET2 TV News, explained the benefits the project will bring to the District Assembly, the community and the general public after its completion.
Economic benefits, yes. You see, people organize seminars, conferences in some areas, in hotels and the rest, where they pay in some pittance. we also can institute the same thing so that whenever somebody wants to organize conference or workshop, we can organize them here so that we also get something for the assembly. Somebody may have some engagement, wedding, we can also get something from it. Even funerals, people can come in here, they sit down, the donations are so. Through that, we also will get some tools or some market district from the project. So it's very beneficial. Socially, it also enhances the community.
He also assured the chief and people in the community about the assembly's preparedness to ensure a proper culture of maintenance at the facility, adding that funds will be allocated to maintain the edifice after its completion. He, however, appealed to the community to support the project to ensure it is completed on time.
To assure you people and then the community that whatever it takes to maintain the place, we will do it. We'll portion some funds from IGF for the maintenance of the place. So you're not going to sit down to see it deteriorating. No, we'll take proper measures, regular maintenance, so that the edifice will stay for long for us.
The chief of Insutem, Osaberima Befi Sapon Kumankuma, expressed his profound gratitude to the MP and the District Assembly for the good work they are doing for the people of Insutem and the Fantiakwa South constituency. He entreated the MP and the Assembly to keep improving their livelihoods with such developmental projects and urged the community to rally behind the authorities for further development.
Nia onyankopon ye na ye ampa na pedi nam ne kwanso ampa se nia oye na ade fa zio ete be ku hu zio nia ene ye hu no sitam han zio nim se ye na hyase zio awrade hu ye MP mobo zio hu DC mobo zio onka sitam man hu zio na nyina fa koma kro empere ade zio nia ebeya mentime hu ase onyi fi sitam so na ene ne aba ne se zio obi a pempuntu akodukuru ampa ntisi ya ba akodi ya zio na yedwane to MP awia o anaju zio esumu ha mu ni wogidi se onane na chinchire ampa.
The Sekendi High Court will on March 5, 2021, deliver a judgment in the trial of the two men accused of kidnapping and murdering Ruth Love Quayson, Presla Blessing Bintum, and Ruth Abeka in the Sekendi Takoradi metropolis in 2018. This follows the end of the submissions by the defense lawyers of the accused persons, Samuel Wells and John Oji. Prior to this, the prosecution would file their written addresses on Wednesday, 7th and February, while on Wednesday, 3rd March, there will be the oral hearing of the jury. Forensic examination had earlier confirmed the identities of the girls after the police had retrieved their remains from a septic tank in the vicinity of the residence of the accused persons. During cross-examination by patient Klinogo, the chief state attorney, Oji the second accused, rejected the investigator's statements that they had retrieved some Facebook conversation between him and the first accused, Wills. He explained that the mobile phone he used did not support social media applications. The chief state attorney claimed Oji and Wills had discussed the use of blood sacrifices for money in those conversations, but Oji disagreed with her. Oji and Wills were arrested by the police following the disappearance of Ruth Love Quayson, 18, a graduate of Fijai Senior High in Takoradi. Presla Blessing Bintum, 21, a student of the University of Education, Winneba, residing in Takoradi, and Presla Mantebia Kranche, 15, a student of the Sekendi Senior High School. The disappearance of the girls gained national attention for months as the security services conducted intensive investigations to find the girls and the culprits, while human rights campaigners joined the anguished parents to put pressure on the government to get results.